mij gezelschap houden deze video. Hey, this is Renee and welcome to my own little world. This is not a vlog, I guess. So let me first start out with what this video is going to be, I guess. Since the end of February, I decided to film some videos about things that I'm creating, and the idea sparked when I decided to film a TikTok using some new pencils that I bought. We'll show you. I bought some We Are Colorful colored pencils by Mud Puppy, and these are the actual pencils. I put an elastic band around them. But these are 12 skin colors, and I really liked filming the process of that video, so that's when I decided to start doing that more and just filming whenever I create something and whenever I feel like filming. So this video is a kind of a compilation of all of the things that I did in the last month. Basically, you will see me in this video a lot, which is new. I will be here to just explain and walk you through some of the things that I did. So it started with TikToks, like I said. Let me show you what my sketchbook looked like. I decided to start a new sketchbook. I bought this one. This is a, wait, let me see the label. This is a Strathmore Mixed Media 500 series. It's an art journal, and like I said, it's from Mixed Media. It has 64 pages and it's 190 GSM, and it's sort of in a A4 size, which is not something I'm used to. I usually have a lot smaller sketchbook, but I have been watching a lot of Little Star Nerd videos, and so I saw a lot of this sketchbook in those videos. So it got me really inspired, and I just wanted to try out the sketchbook because it seemed like every sort of media would work inside this sketchbook. So I decided to buy one. I got persuaded, and let me show you what I did so far. I also got some new mechanical pencils. Let me show you. I swatched them here actually. These are the Pilot Color Ano. I decided to just sketch out some things. Here's my dog, another picture of my dog, some pictures from Pinterest. This is Markiplier. I've been watching a lot of Markiplier too, and I just wanted to sketch out some things, so that's what I also did. This is not sticking at all. I need to put something else there. This is the piece that I made with the new skin colored pencils, and here you can see the swatches. And on this page I decided to kind of do a challenge that I saw on TikTok. The AI painter filter is something that is really popular right now, or at least it was last month. And I saw someone painting themselves, like the outcome of the AI painter filter, and that's what I decided to do as well. And I really loved the process of it. I really like it. It was a lot harder for me because I haven't used gouache in a long while. Then something that also inspired me that I saw on TikTok. I've been using TikTok a lot. I'm kind of good stretch. I'm kind of obsessed. It's a problem for me. But something I also saw on TikTok is the reverse coloring book. I actually bought it. I also got persuaded, but this is the Dutch version, but this is the reverse coloring book. And the thing that you do with the reverse coloring book is you have the colors already laid out, and the thing that you do is kind of doing the outlines with black or whatever color you like. These are some examples. I really got inspired because a lot of people that I follow on TikTok started using this coloring book, and that's when I at first decided to kind of create my own reverse coloring pages. So these are the two that I did. At first I kind of had to ease myself into it. So this is kind of in a abstract thing. And then I had these squiggles and I decided to make eyeballs out of it, like drawing eyes. So it was a lot of fun to do. And I also really enjoy the reverse coloring book that I have now. But I think I might do more of these pages in my sketchbook because I really enjoyed it. Another thing that I did on TikTok, of course, I'll stop talking about TikTok, I promise, is doing kind of art journal sketches, drawing prompts that I found. I follow an artist and she always posts a lot of drawing inspiration and drawing prompts, and she invites you to do your own pieces with the drawing prompts. And I saw one prompt that said draw your evening routine, and I decided to draw my evening routine, which consists of my dog, some tea, a plate or a blanket, and some crocheting. And that brings me to the next point, and that's this. At the beginning of this year, I was walking around in a shop, Action, if you know, you know. It's a very inexpensive shop and you can find basically everything there. And whenever I walk around it, I bring home so much stuff that I don't need. But I picked up a small package of crochet hooks and some yarn, and the rest is history. I've been obsessed with crocheting like since then, ever since. I didn't even have a crocheting book or anything. I just started with using small clips that I found on Pinterest. After that I decided to create a chain and learn my way up there. I'm still a super beginner, or at least I think I'm a beginner. Just the process of creating stuff and figuring things out by myself was so much fun for me to do. It was also scary because I'm not the kind of person that just picks up something and is okay with trial and error. I really have to be good at something right away. I think I'm not the only one, but I took a different approach this time and I really liked it. Let me show you. My first ever crocheting things I still keep in this box, kind of as a keepsake, to remind myself like it's okay to suck at things at first. But I decided to first start with a slip knot and just one row like chain. And I also don't really know the terminology. Sorry if I say something wrong, please correct me. But after that I just decided to experiment, like what happens if I do this stitch a couple of times? What happens if I do that stitch a couple of times? I decided to switch it up between colors. I decided to create something with a smaller kind of yarn, and I really liked it. After a while I created this. Don't even know what it is, but it's hollow and it's round, so I was like, yay, I can crochet round things now. And then I made this, which kind of looks like a pear, I guess. But I mean, it doesn't have to be something useful, but it's just nice to experiment every once in a while, especially when you're new and beginning at something. So I really like doing this. And then after that I slowly built my confidence and made more stuff. And I've been crocheting ever since January, but the first ever big thing that I made is this. The handbag part, like the, what do you call this? The tassel, I guess. I don't know what it's called. but this part here is like falling apart. It's from an old bag and I decided to reuse it, which is not the best idea. I'm not going to use this bag, but it was cool that this is the first thing that I ever did. Is it perfect? Not at all. But did I learn something from it? Absolutely. And the next thing that I did is this, which is another kind of bag. And I love it. I'm so proud of this. Is it perfect? No. But I really like that the progress from the other bag that I showed you to this is like big. Or at least I think it's big. I also made a pocket like within so you can fit your phone in there, because with these kind of bags the thing that you need is always like on underneath all of your other stuff, and you have to like really grab and dig your way through the bag. I love this bag. And I decided to make more of these in other colors and different colors, and I probably am going to sell some of them on a local market for our church. Another thing that I did a lot was journaling, and I finished another journal, and I moved it to this journal. As you can see, it's very, very thick. I will do a flip through of it somewhere in the future, I promise that. But after that, it was time to fill the next one, and this is the one that I'm currently working on, and it's not very full. As you can see, I've been busy with other things like I already showed you. Something that I also did a lot was reading. As you can see, I've been reading this book. I made a lot of markers. I'm not very far into the book. I'm a very slow reader, but I really recommend this book when you're looking to find self-growth. I'm currently at the part where it's time to really use the things that you learned and put them into practice. I need to get started with that. What I also did for myself is make kind of a yarn project or crochet project journal for myself, where I keep some of the yarn labels, as you can see here, and let me show you. I also did some yarn swatches, and I decided to create pages for myself. I made these on an InDesign with the yarn that I have yet to fill it all out, but and crochet projects that I want to keep up with. I have some projects that I already have a photo of, but I haven't filled anything out yet, so I need to do that probably in the near future before I forget everything. I've been really obsessed with crocheting, if you couldn't tell already. But yeah, that's the stuff that I did, like creating wise. I also have been on Discord a lot. Other things that I did was go to concerts and enjoy myself there. Alongside other projects that have to do with my appearance, and that's kind of everything that I did. I'm not sure about this format. I just thought of doing this, and I'm not sure if I like it yet. Depends on how I feel about it when I need to edit all of this. But let me know what you think about it, if you would like to see more of this kind of stuff, or if you prefer to just see my hands instead of me as a person with a face sitting here talking to you. Is it a vlog? Did it turn out to be a vlog? Maybe, I guess. Zullen we samen dag zeggen? So anyways, this is all for this video. I hope you liked this video. Stay hydrated. Let me rephrase that. Here, let me do that again. Stay hydrated, stay tuned, and until my next video, bye!